It's a rainy day now. You know, I've been looking along all these fields and nothing's moved today. I was hoping for a dusting of snow. Try to find some tracks to go by, but nothing so far. I just saw a red-tailed hawk fly through the trees. I hope he's having better luck than I am. Look at this old shale bank here. I guess the old timers couldn't do much with it. Maybe they just used what they needed out of it. Looks like it was mined. Probably just for the shale. The driveways and such. Foundations of driveways. Possibly. Can't say for certain. I don't know that much about the history of this place. In fact, there really isn't much written. I would imagine that the New Windsor historian would know more. I know they have a lot of maps. Someday I'll get to it. So I just broke down a beaver dam. That was a lot of fun. And before I did look to see if anyone had set traps, because I've learned a lot from my YouTube community about that. And I did not see anything. It doesn't look like anyone's around doing any trapping. Either that or I missed a big clue, which is very possible because I don't have that much experience. But they've got little lodges built all over this place down here. Let me see if I can get up here. Oh, there's some birch up there. That means grouse. I hear something up there. Either that or it's my wet clothes. That's a cool spot, isn't it? Big shale outcrop. I need a chest-mounted device so I can be hands-free. This makes it really difficult. Somebody's old stove right down there. Yeah, look at this. See the main beaver lodge way out there in the center of the screen? And then all the little snow-capped, I guess are they castings? I would imagine. But yeah, I didn't do too much damage. A lot of water came out. It was a pretty thin dam, but they'll be back to work on it tonight, I'm sure. I was just exploring that other side of the swamp to see if there was maybe a chance to get in some hardwoods, but it's not. It's nothing but swamp. There's a lot of red maple in there, so I can see them blushing. A little bit of red through the treetops, so the hardwoods don't take over. Look at the size of this hickory right out in front of me. Woohoo! That's a beast. Got my lucky Elmer Fudd hat on today. It's a little large on me, but it was a Christmas gift from someone long ago. And I do enjoy wearing it because it is a stormy chromer. And what's the nickname for a stormy chromer? The heater. Or the furnace. The furnace hat. Do you all know the story of Stormy Cromer? He was a baseball player and he was a railroad engineer. And he loved his baseball caps. And he always complained to his wife that in the wintertime, when he had to lean out of the cab of the engine, his ears always froze. But he wouldn't wear a stocking cap. He always wore his baseball cap. So his wife came up with this. Pretty cool, huh? Don't make a good fashion model for Stormy Cromer. I just love it. It is very comfortable. It looks goofy, but I love it. It's tempting, but I'm not doing it. My legs are already soaking wet and I have my water-resistant hunting pants on. They let me down, damn it. This is Beaver Pond that I'm approaching right over here off of Cron Lane and the state park, this is not state park, the state lands that I hunt. And hunting is the word for it because I'm certainly not coming home with anything. More footage of me walking around the woods with my gun. This is some nice woods in here. Big pile of dirt right there. Somebody did some excavating once upon a time. These woods are so quiet anymore. You see movement all the time, and it's not so much the weather. The weather does keep things kind of quiet, but I have to say it's been ridiculous this year. A couple of weeks ago I did talk to a husband and wife who have been hunting deer here for probably the last 20 years, and they said it was kind of slow. It was also very busy, and some people were driving, which is not cool. A lot of people are on the fence about that, but in an area this small, it's only 6,700 acres, so probably not such a good idea. So I'm just soaking wet, and I'm a little tired. So I'm just going to make my way back to the car. Maybe take a peek over this hill right here. The trails are nice, but you know, you got to get out there and beat the bushes. I did enough of that in the first hour and a half, so I'm going to take the easy way back. It is pretty to see the snow on the ground, though. Well, again, folks, thanks for joining me on my Rain from the Field guide, and I hope everybody has a good day. Bye-bye.